Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different. I'm going to be talking to you about my next wig sale. So I don't care how many wig sales a year I have. When I'm not having a wig sale, there's always somebody asking, when's the next wig sale? So I've gotten quite a few questions about this recently in comments, in DMs, on comments on pictures on Instagram, in the comments and videos on YouTube. You guys just seem to love the wig sale unanimously. So as we are in March, I've decided to do one in a couple of days. It's going to be Wednesday, March 16th, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I go over this almost every time just to make sure everyone is clear. If you live on the East Coast or if your time zone is considered Eastern, then it will be 6 p.m. for you. At that same exact time, if you live in different parts of the world, it's going to be a different time zone. So for me, for example, I live on the West Coast. So we are 3 hours behind the East Coast, which means it gets darker later for us. And like some shows that appear at one time for you guys will appear at a different time for us, even though we're watching at the same time. So with that being said, the sale will start 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which happens to be 3 p.m. Western Standard Time. In between there, you have Mountain Time and you do have Midwest Time. I'll have all those time zones and the time for you guys listed and linked in the description box. I will also have a direct link to the website down below. If you don't know, it is www.ashleybedeckhair.com, and there you will be able to purchase, as of right now, I'm thinking it's going to be maybe about 30-ish wigs. I do have more wigs that I'll be able to offer, but I haven't quite like filmed, edit, upload the tutorial for those, so those probably won't be up in the next few days. I'm trying to keep the wig sales consistent for you guys, so sometimes there will be monthly, and then with that, like sometimes it'll be like 30 wigs, and then there'll be times when there'll be 15 wigs, and then there may be even time where there's only about 10 wigs. If you guys want them to be monthly, I think that will help to kind of like solve the problem. I like the idea of the 16th because when I do it near the 1st, people are like, that's my rent time, which I totally understand. When I pay my rent, I don't want to buy nothing else for a couple days. So the 15th just feels a little bit more safe, but then you gotta like deposit, you know, trust me, I get it. So the 16th of every month moving forward, I'm gonna try and do the wig sales. Let me know if you like that idea. Don't forget, this Wednesday, March 16th, 2022 at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the website will launch. It is going to be US only. Now, I know a lot of you are like, please just open it up worldwide. But what has happened in the past, and the reason that I don't do worldwide, is just because a handful of times hair is a high risk business, and with this business you also have to be honest. So when I ship it overseas to Europe, to Canada, I've had situations where I will ship a customer their wig, I'll do everything right, and then it'll get held in customs because it's hair. And again, it's a high risk industry. And then the customer is a week in, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, a month in, and they're like, I still haven't received my order. So that forces me to have to refund the money, and then the wig just gets lost. So there's just been a lot of hiccups with it, and I haven't really figured out or mastered how to make the issue not happen for me, especially because this isn't a business where, you know, there's multiple stock of each item. If it gets lost in customs, I don't get to resell it. I don't get to, you know, I just basically am out of money out of my pocket because I'm just out. So that is why it is that way. But I just want to let you guys know, wig sale coming up, ashleybedeckhair.com. Be there, be square at the date and time down below. So when you go there right now and you click the link in the description box, you will see that the website is password protected. If it is password protected, please don't ask me for a password, because I promise you there is no password, and you are not, there's no special thing that you need to do. It's password protected just for everyone to be able to go and enter the website at the exact same time. So it will open up on its own naturally at the date and time that the website opens, which is the date and time that the wig sale starts. Hopefully that makes sense. No password needed. If you already have the website open in your browser, refresh it at that time. It'll open up on its own. There's no password for me to give you guys. There's no extra steps that you have to do. Just be there at the date and time of launch, and you'll be able to shop the available products. Again, 30 products, US only, no password needed. Happy shopping. Love you guys.